Alright, Saints versus. Wow, when I press random, the Cowboys pop up, but I'm not about to play. I seen them too much. I'm gonna do Saints versus. Nah, I'm gonna do the. Nah, I'm doing the Colts. Fuck. I really didn't. You know how you gotta go out or something. Never that. How? I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road. This crazy. I get 80 a show. Damn, he probably still playing out. Foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I've been magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways. Think I need to change my habit.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Man, let's go, man.
Straight ahead, we'll see the comeback player of the year, Andrew Luck.
Yeah, who that nation, baby?
As they match up with the NFL's all-time
I'm playing the
leader.
Can I put it on right?
Coach, we are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Don't join that, son. Just watch that.
Tonight on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, fellas.
God damn. The whole world hearing this nigga do. Yeah, on broadcast, I'm trying to tell you this.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. He won't go down.
Dang, Marlon Mack breaking that bitch like that.
Not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming.
I mean, you could, but nigga don't feel like going in the settings and all that because when I play 2K, I'm gonna want to hear y'all, you know?
It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from
but I don't feel like doing that.
Up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his
that's just today, son. Relax, son. I only got 100 niggas watching, 100 subscribers.
Setting the tone early for his defense.
It's only 100 people, son.
When you run drag routes,
and probably everybody not even gonna watch it. That shit'd be funny if the bitch get like 30,000 views.
But in this situation,
that
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense.
But they ain't gonna know who talking because y'all name's not popping up.
The down and distance and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that. Bring him
Fuck
down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker. Didn't let him get close to there.
Who is this Cheryl's nigga? He got his ass popped.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't get
how we gonna start that bitch off?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Hey, exit. Yes,
working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, damn.
Down by the Colts. The sack by Marcus Hunt.
I got sacked.
That's called setting the tone right away.
On the first play of the game.
It lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Oh, my God.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this.
Nigga ain't getting popped like that,
big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
We'll put Kamara out there.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. That's complete to his right.
There we go, baby. Now we got the juice.
Before he's out of
now we got the juice.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on
Leonard
offense,
is good at stripping
be aware a ball may come your way.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
Oh, that's bad.
Dude,
that back foot.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Bree's going to try and throw on third down. That's complete to Meredith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Let's see what we
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down.
AK-41.
Big time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get
I'm running the read option. What takes him at?
the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone.
Oh, I trucked him.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage.
That shit was so quick, son.
Still an effective gain nonetheless.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Come on, one thing for sure. You know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a third down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps his drive moving.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
We need to take
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And they ain't know what to do, so you dump that bitch out.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Two-hand flex.
9-yard touchdown.
Get it, baby.
And the
Can't guard Mike.
The early lead.
Can't guard Mike.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning into his
You just got to take your time. So I was trying to go for 12. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I was playing
I told you guys,
AFC
just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Luck. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's check this out.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Dang, another hit stick.
Give their defense.
Come on, son. Somebody got a fumble.
They give up a touchdown.
Send us heat.
We've seen
we can't send a heat.
passing game
Single back in the
first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
Andrew look 5 for 5. He got his own.
Occasionally, you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some
he broke it
downfield.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I like Mullen.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I think they like this drive. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first
good tackle. Anzalone.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Damn it.
He looked like one of those guys.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them.
Got a fumble, son.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
This nigga Andrew Luck got to get 2 5-yard passes in the
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
3rd and long, it's locked.
I gotta stop doing that.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing Chicago gotta stop doing. Like trying to click on the nigga and strip that bitch.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route.
Because like if you're in the wrong position, nigga gonna burn you. So you don't gotta
hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Luck now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
This nigga is not.
Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll run here with Mack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and goal, Luck toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I try to skip it.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Let's go!
He's taken down. A.J. Klein in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards.
That was clutch, son.
That also leads to 4th down.
All because they ran into each other on the same route, son. That's going to happen, son. That's realistic, son.
And that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. You really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard. That's about it. But as long as he's booting him the way he's booting him, keep going, big guy.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, watch how all 3 of them get up at the same time. Like Taysom Hill.
Out of the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
that's cold, son. Al Kamara got his own hot route, son.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
11 yards there, just like last play.
Oh, yeah.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first.
Yeah, he do.
Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
RR has a small penis. Hey, can we share play and play against each other? Who is that?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports.
I don't know who that is. We got a lot of son. They got 3 niggas watching this bitch. I don't know who that is.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to.
Dog, you don't know how funny that is, son.
Disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run.
Who is RR and who sent the message, son? Because it don't say.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Please reveal yourself.
Good quarterback faces
if you reveal yourself, maybe we can
just
shuffle
a little bit of time to
or whatever
survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down.
Bro, Drew Brees might stay in this little mode.
Maybe they want to go to a zone
like the rest of the
game. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carroll...
And he takes it across and into the end zone.
RR has a small penis. It's me.
A 2-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to
Who is RR though? Like,
and that'll give them a 2-score.
yeah, what does RR stand for?
Looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
that shit funny,
almost
bro.
had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that.
Because the only person I know the name start with an R is Ralph, but Ralph's last name not another R.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
The boy last name
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, y'all. Saints winning, of course, like always. Let's see if we can get another defensive stop.
On first down, it's Love. Over the middle, complete.
Damn, I be missing tackles.
The Colts going
like
to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, Cam Jordan, what you doing?
With just over 40
talking about some levels
to
to
go
this
in
shit,
the
man.
first
Get back there.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh my God, what defense are we running? T.Y.
Hilton. Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down.
Hold up, RR has a small penis. Said it's one on my friends, and I did it to troll him. Okay. So RR, what? Okay, like you still not telling me what's your name? Like how I'm gonna know your name? The game show. Or whatever you call it. Oh, is his PS name RR has a small penis?
The end result, 21 yards.
How old are you, bro?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tell me your age, dog, and maybe we could.
2nd and 10. Block throwing again. This goes out right to Doyle.
No, my PSN name is RH Megatron. So _4. So that bitch.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Okay.
From the right hash, it's a 35-yard
You must love the letter R.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And
that's very unique, though, bro.
For this first
I really like that.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, Megatron like Calvin Johnson. There you go. Oh, so you're a Lions fan? Where you from, Detroit? When the last time y'all won a game?
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Oh, I lost my... Damn, playing with this dude, I lost my thing. They sent a cornerback blitz.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the
it's pretty cool, man. I like it, man.
Really
I'm just messing with
today's
you, bro.
NFL with all these gazelles running around.
I like it.
Trying to cover in the secondary.
Looking long for... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28
so
yards.
Kamara got to catch that bit for 10 yards. Chicago. Put me on. What we doing? What's my username? My username is what you're looking at me on. It's BugTube.
On first down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
Oh my God, son.
First down.
This is cold.
And defensively,
Chicago, you looking?
Coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful?
Both these niggas got this
shit. A good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point he just brought up.
He couldn't. He didn't. He couldn't drop a pass.
Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Everybody losing this shit now.
The defensive havoc.
Enough takes to start to have a
BOOGTUBE.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Oh, that's a pick.
He's a very, very fickle man.
Okay, Remega trying to add a
but it misses the target, incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves,
that's my fault. All of this is my fault. I'm not focused.
Margus Hunt.
My whole fucking team was tired, so we just fucking hiking the ball
field position. Well, being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop.
Do I like the song Going In by Drake? Yes, I do like that song. It's pretty old.
A chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And this one complete right side to Funches. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Yeah, I like Drake.
A loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was
so can we play? Yeah, after this.
To play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Vinatieri's kick is good. And the drive
hey man, if you're not subscribed already though, make sure you drop a subscribe and tune into other videos. If you like my game,
you can just tell they weren't too happy for 3.
You want to use Dallas? You like Dallas?
Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Probably.
And on that last
you already subbed? Thank you, man. All
right. Turned it over.
After this, make sure you send me an invite.
So they held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here. Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Nifty move. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good rally to the football holds him to 2, and that brings up a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Breeze now, and complete right side to Cook. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Yeah, you see why I need to get more running backs, though.
He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
I can't believe that you were playing Zeke that much, huh?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Can't guard Mike.
A good pickup.
You can't guard Mike.
Yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
Yeah, that nigga would have played. That's all he do.
Perfectly executed crossing route. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that
I ran that big right. Watch the RPO, Chicago.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 6 yards the pick up, and that's a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Breeze now on first down. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the
your favorite team, the Panthers. Okay, bro. I like that.
Once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze looking again for Thomas. This time
my favorite team is the Saints. I'm from New Orleans.
All the way down inside the 20.
So I hate the Panthers.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But,
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep fighting.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Hey, Mike hard to guard.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that?
Looking for Thomas. He's
your second favorite team is the Falcons. Okay, so you just trying to play with me right now, bro? You just like every team that's against the Saints.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz with the extra point.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I can't believe that. You backed out, Chicago?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh, so I guess he backed out.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
My first interaction
Andrew
was
Luck, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago when he was comeback player of the year.
And your third favorite team is the Rams. Okay, dude.
Here's a throw that's
I see what type of person you are. You're a troll, man.
Upended at the
You're
33,
a troll.
following a good pickup of 8. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2.
Yeah, he got him.
He got him. I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield.
Oh, I slipped.
I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool him.
Oh,
big play now
with a sense of urgency.
Oh, Naheem.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I ain't hitting nobody like that.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Corner blitz and a sack by Patrick Robinson. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
This is his 4th favorite team.
Here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Luck.
Give me that.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's
Chicago. I hit that bit. I hit that bit.
Premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants.
He did say that.
Got a man open. It's Thomas.
He literally just said, "No, I'm kidding." Oh, he said, "No, I'm kidding." My favorite team is the Cowboys.
Touchdown grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is,
so if your favorite team, the Cowboys, who better? Dak.
Are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Dak or Zeke. That's the point of son. And that's funny. So it's a live stream. A live stream, so I can't edit it out. That shit funny, son.
Taken in the end zone.
Nigga said
no
deep.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, who better, Dak or Zeke?
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard
caught another pick.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
yeah,
the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Drew Brees overthrew the ball.
First down there, but it's
with takeover.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up second down.
That was crazy, son.
Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes.
But maybe, you know, it's realistic because he get tired, son. So his arm probably, you know.
Keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
trying to see how they going to catch
incomplete.
Straight up like that.
They took their shot, but it's going to
be no
fourth down.
No.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball.
But if I had to choose between both, I would choose Dak because running backs are replaceable and quarterbacks are hard to replace.
Bree's going to go on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Wide look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need.
Dak asking for a lot of money.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The face of the
incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead.
He said Drew Brees
a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back.
He must then watch the last and Alvin Kamara.
Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice.
Yeah, he probably didn't watch the last NFL.
On the right side, it's Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control.
Probably you got to send me the invite. He said, will you please sign? Well, please sign your petition. What is that? Well, I know what a petition is.
Now Brees will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Oh, yeah, Chicago, I'm killing the Colts. The Colts defense sucks. The offense cold, boy.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, it could also result in a melee later, though. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard. Flat on his back.
This nigga got a sack.
The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their.
He said he believed that Drew Brees was one of the most disrespected quarterbacks of all time. You believe that, Chicago?
Pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Yeah.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a deep.
In trouble here, and down
the way they be.
Back at the 8-yard line. Sheldon Rankins.
Like the way they was hitting back then, though.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
No, I didn't need that to
escape, and he goes down.
The same.
Margus Hunt.
Look, they only sacking me from the D tackle because my center, he a rookie.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game.
But I had wanted to get all 3
pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now the second down throw on target. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
They could get ability to like the star, not the
primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
What do I think about Michael Thomas's upcoming extension?
They'll go for
basically, pay that man.
To stay upright.
Oh, Drew Brees broke the sack. Oh, he got stripped and fumbled. You think he's worth $20 million a year? Yes, I do. Because, and I'm not being biased, based off this last year, Michael Thomas proved to be a franchise player. And he's the second best receiver in my book in the whole NFL. It's DeAndre Hopkins and then Michael Thomas. And they don't give him that much credit because he has Drew Brees. But half of the stuff Drew Brees did this year was because of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he made Drew Brees, but like, you know, he made some tough catches. Yeah, they both helped each other out.
Here's Love. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now.
Right.
Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think
he wasn't even looked at top 10.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look
at. Because who they had, like Sidney Rice, Megatron, Percy Harvin back then.
I agree with you totally on that one.
But I too much of a threat.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Who I think
and he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down.
Quarterback of the future. He only 25. This a hard one.
They're down here in the fourth, and that
for the time being, yes, he's the quarterback of the future, but I only think they're going to keep him 2 or 3 years. If we're being honest. I think they're going to try to get another guy out the draft to do better and be the successor to Drew Brees. But they
double team and it's intercepted.
Watch this pick.
Picked up by Nate Hairston, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. After the interception, it's Love.
Oh!
That is complete to Rodgers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Luck on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
I want him to throw a, what you call it?
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
To get him out the zone right quick. Anyway, in the game. That was a nice game overall.
Defensively.
Except your firm pick. You're going to send me an invite to the game?
About it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better.
Right. Like, I'm just chilling. And guess what his picture is, Chicago? For his no. This nigga, you must know this nigga. Spider-Man.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now.
Why the fucking feature game is why are these feature games?
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still
wait, he said let's do share play. Hold on, let me do this right quick.
They truly focused in,